Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another devlog. Alright, so, I didn't do a whole lot this week. I've been super busy with school, but I've done a lot of research, and I've been doing a lot of trying to find where the cause of all the lag is in the game. So I know that last devlog I said that I was just going to work on the landscape layer of the game, and work on optimization later. But the more I think of it, the more I think that optimization is going to be important, because it's just way too laggy. I should just make all this lag go away first, and then work on new features. There's no point in having the game super laggy and almost no one can play it. So after doing some tests, I was able to pinpoint pretty much exactly where the lag was. So there was two places where the lag was being caused. The first was the tile renderer. So the tile renderer is what renders all the tiles onto the screen. So just say all the grass tiles, all the water tiles, and it has an array, and then it draws them. So it goes to the array here. That's the code, and then it draws each tile depending on its ID number, which it gets from the array. Oops, here. And then it draws it depending on the climate, depending on if I have a rotation on it, because I also added rotation. So instead of creating brand new tiles, sometimes I can just set the rotation variable, which is this one. So for each thing it'll rotate, so just say 1 would rotate 90 degrees. So just to save some space. So that's one thing that I found that's causing a lot of lag. So this is the code for the tile renderer now, and I worked on it a bit, and this is what it looked like before. So it was all this. So as you can see, the code is a lot longer here. So in the end, with the new code I have, the game has like half as many lines of code to go through to do the same task in the end. So hopefully that'll help. I noticed it helped a little bit. I think it's 3 times faster now to render tiles, but that only helped by a few FPS in the end. I think the average FPS now went up by 3. Well, at least for what I'm using to test. Another thing I pinpointed that's causing some lag, and of course it's the player renderer. So this I have a few ideas on how I can fix it. So basically how it works right now is it draws everything in an order. So how the player renderer works is when you select different feet and skin and stuff, it checks which one it is, and then it renders it as layers. So first it draws the skin, so it changes the color of the skin, and then draws it, and then the feet, and then the legs, and so on. But one problem, actually 2 problems with that, is that every single frame, the game needs to change the color of the skin and stuff. Instead of setting it once at the beginning and then drawing it, it has to change it every single time. So that can cause a lot of lag. So to put that in perspective, if you have an FPS of 60, that means 60 times a second it's changing the color over and over again of your legs from white to whatever color you guys chose. Or your feet also, not just your legs. Another thing is every single time, so 60 times a second, it's also checking inventory slots for armor or hats or something that you put on your character. So I know a way to work around that, so it'll be less laggy. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I'm also going to work on the landscape layer this update, and hopefully it'll be done in a couple weeks. all this optimization stuff shouldn't take too long. Like, this tile thing took maybe like 10 minutes or something. It really wasn't as long as I thought. Oh yes, I also want to show you guys one last thing before I go. So I don't think I told you in last devlog, but I've been working on a live wallpaper. The theme is 16-bit RPGs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use art from Archipelo. So all those tiles I showed you last week, I'm going to use them for this. So these ones, I'm going to use them for the live wallpaper, and also some new ones that I just showed you, like the trees. Still have to work on these a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to use them for the live wallpaper. So I have a few ideas. I'm going to have NPCs with AI, so they won't just be like GIFs just walking around like an animation, just doing the same thing over and over. They're going to have actual AI, so they're going to randomly choose what direction they're going to move and stuff like that. So I think it'll be pretty cool. I'm also going to have random events. So I don't know, like once a day or something, there'll be a dragon that'll fly in on the map and eat an NPC and then fly away. Or maybe a player will come on the map and attack a monster, something like that. I'm also going to have things around the map that you can collect. So it's going to be like a spot the difference kind of thing. So every single day there's going to be a new thing that's different from the last day, and if you manage to tap on it, you'll get a point. And yeah, you just collect the points. It's just like an extra little fun thing that you can do on the wallpaper. So yeah, I think that's going to be pretty cool. It'll be a nice way to maybe make a little bit of capital, so I can work on the game more and stuff. And yeah, and for legal work too, I'm going to have to start doing that. Anyways, thanks for watching everyone, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.